is not just another Zoom that you're joining here. This is a life-changing travel experience with a premier opportunity to create a financial fence around your home that nothing can penetrate. As a matter of fact, one of the things tonight, you're going to discover how you can vacation at 5-star resorts for less than what you'd pay at a budget 2-star hotel. And that is just the tip of the iceberg.
It really is. So the name of our company is Travorium. Think travel emporium, Travorium, founded by our good friends you see there on your screen, David and Adela Hart. They're the co-founders of Travorium. David was actually a finalist for Entrepreneur of the Year for Inc. magazine. We do have a corporate headquarters based out of Temecula, California, and we also have satellite offices reaching across the globe, all the way from Madrid, España, all the way to Almaty, Kazakhstan.
And for those of you that are taking notes, ladies and gentlemen, understand we are in our 12th year of business. Matter of fact, we're going to be heading into year 13 in just a couple of weeks. Right now, our company's already paid out millions and millions in commissions. We're going to get to that part a little bit later. In 2024, we added over 35,000 new global customers here just last year. We're looking at doubling that for 2025.
Yes, so why travel? Well, travel happens to be the largest industry in the world, and it's expanding. It's expected to grow to over $15.5 trillion over the next 9 years. And you know, our company is introducing a new model that is enhancing the travel industry and making travel more affordable for everyone, which is why our saying is travel more, travel better, and definitely travel for so much less. But Darrell, what is Travorium?
Great question. Everybody wants to know the billion-dollar question. Well, ladies and gentlemen, our company, we offer 3 travel memberships that will help you save lots of money every single time you travel. And we want you to keep in mind, even people on minimum wage can easily take advantage of our membership. So I want to get that out of the way right here at the beginning. Number 2, in addition, with our Travel Plus site and 24/7 access, you can book at discounted rates every single time you book with 110% price guarantee.
Yes.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, you also earn reward credits, and you can actually earn free travel. Guys, it's unbelievable. We have an award-winning customer service that's available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and nothing is better than that concierge service.
Yes, and I love that our members can also earn travel points every single month that they can use to buy down the cost of weekly resorts through our Getaways platform, as well as those travel points allow our members to stay at 4- and 5-star hotels, resorts, all-inclusives all around the world, but at budget 2-star prices. And of course, for those of you that do want to create an additional profit center,
Yes,
and you don't mind sharing your savings with others, we do offer an optional way to earn some extra income working from anywhere in the world. It's very simple and it's entirely up to you.
now, there's a big travel secret that the travel industry, they don't want you to know. And I'm gonna let the cat out of the bag. There's 2 companies, it's Expedia and Booking Holdings, booking.com. They own all the major online travel sites. Now, they set it up so that you think you're price shopping, but you're not. It's all an illusion. They don't take our word for it. See what Channel 4 News has uncovered.
You go to online travel sites and scour them looking for the best hotel deal. You may be actually wasting your time.
I've used Expedia, Trivago, there's booking.com.
Always looking for a bargain. I like to see the red numbers that make you think like you're getting a good deal.
But that may not be the case.
Almost all those sites are owned by one of 2 companies.
According to the nonprofit Consumer's Checkbook, Expedia and Booking Holdings owns 95% of third-party booking sites. That means shopping around may be a waste of time, and Checkbook says calling the hotel directly won't land you a better deal. They're hesitant to undercut the booking site.
Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen, unbelievable. Now, here's what makes us different. So if you're taking notes, this is the part you really want to get some clarity on. It all comes down to our business model. Now, with our first travel site, we get prices at wholesale prices, and we pass those savings directly onto you. We don't mark them up, not one penny. Now, unlike the traditional online sites like Expedia, Booking.com, all the ones you just heard about, they earn billions of dollars simply by getting a wholesale price, and then they just jack it way, way up. That's how they make money.
Yeah, that's right. And if you think about it, none of those big online companies, they don't own anything travel related. You know, travel industry stuff like airplanes, hotels, resorts, cruise lines. So they are considered the middlemen. But every time, and bottom line, you travel with our company, by utilizing our memberships, no matter which platform you decide to use, you're going to get access to wholesale prices. No middlemen, no inflated costs, just exceptional travel value and exceptional savings.
Now, our first stop tonight, guys, is going to be our Travel Plus site. Again, taking notes, Travel Plus site. It's similar to Booking.com, Expedia, but no markups. Just wholesale, unbelievable travel available to our members 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 110% price guarantee. And guys, we're going to show you this site in just literally a couple of minutes. Once we're done with that, we're going to show you our world famous world tour. Anybody, they're about to be blown off, no question about it. So ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do is we're going to go behind the curtains here. We're going to go off the screen and we're going to go to the private members area. We're going to give you a sneak peek behind the curtain so you can actually see inside the private members area. We're going to show you our price versus their price. And when you see the difference, you're going to wish somebody would have shared this with you years ago, because it is absolutely a major, major difference. So this is our Travel Plus site, and Maria's going to break it down to you and show you how you can literally travel more, travel better, and travel for so much less. So Maria, how does this site work, and how is it benefiting literally tens of thousands of people all over the world?
Well, you know, this site is really great because our members can come here 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And what's cool is that they want to go on a staycation, vacation, take the kids to a sporting event, girls trip, guys trip, honeymoon, wedding, business trip. It doesn't matter. They can come back here anytime that they want, anywhere they want to go, wherever Priceline, Booking.com, Expedia can go, you can go as well too, but except you're going to pay wholesale prices. And that's why I love this wholesale travel platform. So I put in Las Vegas, as you can see right up here, Las Vegas. Notice I didn't put in any particular hotel because this system is designed to find us the best deal in the city, right? So that's how it's sorted back here. You can see I put May 25th to May 30th of 2025. It's telling me there's 224 hotels that are offering these wholesale prices. So we were looking at percentage savings, the biggest percentage savings, deal number one, the Link Hotel and Experience, 74% off. Look at that public price everywhere else online, $834. Our members out the door, $426, a savings of $408. That is absolutely incredible. Look at all the retail prices online from all those other guys. You can see it's up there where we're saving over $400 on this one trip, guys. And what's incredible is that right here in green, you see it right below it. Those are reward credits. What's that mean? Well, that means that any future travel, whether it's flights, hotels, car rentals, activities, you can use that to buy down the cost of those other things that you might take in the future. So this is the first best deal. Harrah's happens to be the second best deal at 73% off. Look at that public price, $939. Our members out the door, $462. And guys, that's for the entire 5-night stay. Yes, includes taxes, fees, everything out the door. You can see that right there. which is a savings of $477. Compare it to everything else online. Yeah, you can see all those other guys and what they're charging. And what's really incredible, look here in the bottom right corner, right? We just got back here and they're saying, hello, do you need help with an existing reservation or need assistance creating a new reservation? Our award-winning customer service is there for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, which is absolutely incredible. If you don't feel like checking around and doing all that, they'll do the work on your behalf. And it's so incredible. Now, as we scroll down, you can see the savings, $318 at the Westgate. You can see that $242 at the Sunset Station. Look at Resorts World. This is the Conrad Hotel. Look at that public price, $1,066. Our members, $551 total, including taxes and fees. Look at that, $515 savings. When you compare it to the public price that's out there in the marketplace, it is an absolute win-win. 48% off there at a 5-star hotel. Let's take a look at another 5-star hotel that's better than that last 5-star hotel. Here's the Crockford's Las Vegas right there. LXR Hotel, 5-star hotel. Public price, $1,555 with all those other guys. Our members, $824 for those same 5 nights. A savings, look at that, $731, Darrell, in those same 5 nights in this one trip.
Guys, that's over $700 literally in one trip. Maria just said that, but guys, and then when you take a look at some of the other things that are out there, you also receive 886 reward credits. What does that mean?
That's equivalent to like $8.86. So $9 back on a future travel.
Yeah, so that means you can come back and use that on airlines. You can save it up for use it on airfare or hotels or car rentals, etc. Not only are you getting a wholesale rate that the public has no clue exists, you're getting reward credits to use in the future. Maria, this is just one tiny aspect. What else do we have back here as well?
Yeah, and I was just going to go, we just went domestic, so now I'm going to go to an international location. Same dates, kept it on just for being quick back here, but take a look at the Cancun, Mexico. When we talk about again, the best deal in the cities, Hotel 52. You can see that, a 3.5 star, 76% off. Look at that public price, almost $1,000 for those 5 nights. Our members, $243. Yeah, for those same 5 nights, a savings of $752 on this one booking and getting reward credits. But let's just say we wanted to step up our vibe and go to a 5-star hotel at 75% off. $6,300 is the public price. Look at that. Our total, $1,598 for those same 5 nights, a savings of over $4,700 in this one trip. And Darrell, wherever Priceline, Expedia can go, we can go as well. It doesn't matter. Hotels, resorts, all-inclusive stays, put it in here and you'll find the best deal in that particular city. Okay. Now, what's great about this back office here, in the platform here, is that we also have cruises. Yes, discounts on cruises. All the major cruise lines, as you can see right there, including Disney. And we can see, look at this 10-night sailing to Central America on Oceania Cruises, a savings of $864. Look at this Alaska 7-night sailing, a savings of $1,500. And then the Caribbean 6-night, a savings of $784.
And guys, see what just happened there in the bottom right corner? Hi, as a member, we provide you with the best value on cruises using your benefits. And by applying, guys, you can see the customer service is right there, willing to help you instantly if you want help in designing the best cruise and the best savings for you and your family. What else do we have, babe?
Darrell, I also wanted to mention right here, so I can point this out, and seeing that those were the reward credits. So you can use your money, and then as your reward credits accumulate, you can use that to pay for future hotels.
So you're already getting a wholesale deal, but now you're going to get even wholesale.
That's right. We also have discounts on car rentals. Yes, you can use reward credits there as well. Discounts on, there's no such thing as flights, but you can use those reward credits, and that's one way to actually bring down the cost of your flights on all the major cruise lines, airlines, including Southwest. which is absolutely incredible. And it's right here, reward credits too.
So imagine if you use your credit cards to get miles, you use the rewards credits. Guys, there's 3 different ways you can actually save booking airfare from your back office as a member. But
Yeah.
Maria, this is absolutely insane. We have weeks under $499. There's literally 16,000 plus weeks all over the world for under $499. Guys, 16,934 weeks, 582 resort locations, all under $500, 8 days and 7 nights, no points required. You want to stay somewhere, you go anywhere in the country, anywhere in the world, and you're getting it for less than $500. Guys, nobody has this. This is one of the reasons that separates us from anything in the marketplace. In addition to what Maria's already shared with you. And we haven't even got to the best parts yet.
That's right. And I love this, Darrell, because yes, there's weeks under $499, but there's also premium weeks, which are more luxurious for a little bit more bougier type of traveler. It's really incredible. But you can see here, this is the Westgate. Now, yeah, some of these are non-traditional timeshares. Some of these are traditional timeshares, but let's be clear, we are not a timeshare, which is incredible, but we do have access to all the weeks, which is really fun. You know, the RCIs, the Wyndhams, the World Marks, the Westgate, like you see this one right here, and you can see the weeks and you can see how many reward credits you get, as well as the savings, and then what it costs out the door for the entire 8 days and 7 nights. So that's really incredible to know that you do have access to all of that inventory without any of that other type of hassle that you get with that. And also discounts on activities, plus a whole lot more that's back here, Darrell. Anywhere someone would want to go in regard to excursions or activities, this is the big platform that can take them there, along with the 110% price guarantee, 24/7 award-winning customer service. This is our Travel Plus site,
Yes,
available to our members 24/7. It is incredible.
And I can assure you, we haven't even got to the best part. Quick shout out to a new friend of mine, Johan, out there in San Francisco. Dwayne V. Davis, DVD, introduced me to Johan today. He is on this broadcast. Want to say a good shout out to him. Look forward to speaking with you after we're done. Also, a shout out to Chris Lamont. Guys, I'm telling you right now, remember that name, Chris Lamont. He is going to set records in our company. The guy is not playing. I know he's got tons of guests on here tonight, as he always does, but quick shout out to Mr. Chris Lamont, unbelievable. All right, so guys, we're gonna shift gears to another platform. This is called platform number 3. It is our world tour platform. If you think what you've seen was pretty good, and it was, guys, there is nothing like this in the world. Let me say it again. There is no travel company. There is no travel service. There is nothing like what we're about to show you right now. And I say that it is truly unbelievable. These are all 4- and 5-star properties, hotels, resorts, all inclusive at below 2-star budget prices. And I'm going to say it one last time for those that are watching TV in the background, cooking dinner. No one has what we are about to show you right this second. Maria, let's knock some socks off people's feet right now.
Yeah, absolutely. With this platform, we can do it. Our members' most popular and favorite platform in over 60 plus countries. This is our world tours. As Darrell mentioned, each of the world tour has a price. You can see that price, and just let me let you know that that price is for 2 people for the entire stay. Yes, it is. This is JA, the resort in Dubai. $69 at this gorgeous 5-star JA, the resort. Breakfast is included. And yes, 2 children, 11 and under, can accompany you in that room at no additional charge. And of course, if you're a solo traveler and you want to go by yourself, you can. No additional charge, no less of a charge. This is incredible, being able to take advantage of the world tours.
That is unbelievable.
It
Guys,
really
you
is.
will not find that on any site on the planet, but it gets even better. What about this place?
It does. Here is the 5-star JW Marriott Cowlock Resort and Spa. Take a look at that price, $99. Yep, that's for the entire 7 days, 6 nights for 2 people. Breakfast is included for 2 people. Taxes are included in that cost of $99, as well as you're in a deluxe lagoon pool access room.
And guys, you realize, for those of you that went have been to a 5-star, breakfast at a 5-star is not continental. We're talking about a 5-star breakfast, and they average about $50 per person per day. So it's $100 per day just in breakfast, and that's included in that 99.
Bangkok, Thailand, Montego Bay, Jamaica. You can see that. Here's Cairo, Egypt at the 5-star Hyatt Regency Cairo West. Gorgeous, 5 days and 4 nights for $149 for the entire 5 days and 4 nights for 2 people. Breakfast is included, all taxes, all resort fees are also included in that price of $149.
For the entire stay.
For the entire stay. Florida Keys, they're not only domestic guests,
Or international.
international, they're also domestic all over as well. Vail, Colorado, Nashville in the Florida Keys. You got Cameron, Vietnam for $199 for the entire 7 days, 6 nights at a gorgeous 5-star Movenpick Resort in Cameron, Vietnam. You have Honolulu, Hawaii. You got Paris, France at $179. Phuket, Thailand. Bali, Indonesia. This is so gorgeous right here at the 5-star Grand Hyatt in Bali. And I know all the guests that are here, you recognize all of these brand names. This is unbelievable when we talk about 5-star experience at a 2-star price. Look at that price, $289 for the entire 6 days, 5 nights. Breakfast is included.
Breakfast included.
Yeah, gorgeous, beautiful beach location.
Marie and I talk to people every day, and we ask them, when is the last time you stayed at a 5-star resort? Well, 90% of people answer, well, Darrell, we haven't. And we eventually find out the reason they haven't is they don't want to spend $500, $600, $700, $800 per night. And when they see this, we have thousands of people that have never stayed in 5-star places are now doing 2 and 3 of them every single year. It has changed their travel game, and it's also changing their financial game. We're going to get to that here in just a few minutes.
Yeah, as we close out here, here's September to remember. We can see Dubai for $9, Rome, Italy for $99, South Carolina at the Sonesta, that's a 5-star for $149, the Hyatt Regency Chicago $199, Punta Cana in Dominican Republic for $199, again Khao Lak, Thailand, that's $29, JA the resort, these are all 5 stars, 5-star Royal Lahaina Resort in Maui for $569, that's for 5 days and 4 nights. You never heard of Maui being under $600. That's incredible. Morocco at the 5-star Hyatt Regency tags out in Morocco. Okay. How gorgeous is that? But Darrell, this is what people can come to expect with our world tours, our members' most popular and favorite platform.
Guys, this is a game changer. It is changing the game of travel. And those of you that have direct sales background, those of you that are entrepreneurs, you should be licking your chops right now, because there's been some travel this and some travel that out there, but no one has put it together like we have, and we haven't even got to the money side of how you can earn significant income. But Maria, before we get to the next platform, or before we kind of show the memberships, let's hear from just a few people that have been taking advantage of what we have presented thus far tonight.
I've been traveling with Travorium for about 18 months now. Just over the last 18 months, I've saved over 16 grand worth of 5-star luxury travel. 6 vacations, 8 weeks worth of holiday in total. Many of those were all-inclusive experiences, but all of them were 5-star experiences. And again, saving over 16 grand last year in travel alone.
I am here now from Hawaii, Waikiki, Hawaii to Cairo, Egypt, standing in front of the Grand Egyptian Museum in Cairo. Absolutely amazing. I'm staying at the Hyatt Regency Hotel for 5 days, 5-star hotel for only $150, making lifetime memories. Look at this, you can see in the background. Guys, we travel more, we travel better, and we travel for less. And you can do it too. now, not later.
Guys, it was the first time I used the product. I got on and I thought, normally I book from Orbitz or I book from whatever those other guys are, right? And so I got on and I was looking and I thought, oh, hold on, I'm going to book for myself. And I'd already looked at those other guys. And then I looked at us, and I want to say I saved $70 a night.
There are more than 2,000 dreamcations around the world that you're able to go to. There are more than 100 world tours every single year that I promise you, they will literally change your life. Kendra and I have so absolutely enjoyed the travel club prices.
We were able to use our getaway package, had a one-bedroom condo for the week for $119.
We stay at some of the finest resorts and hotels worldwide at unbelievably low rates. And these rates, they're not accessible to the general public.
There is nothing out there like this. There is nothing that rewards the members.
I'm treated like a superstar when I take trips someplace and I'm paying pennies.
I've already been to Dubai for $89. I went to Cancun for $188 for a birthday trip, and I just recently booked Punta Cana, an all-inclusive resort.
My family and I have made amazing memories, traveling to incredible places and staying in amazing all-inclusive resorts for unbelievable prices.
Every single day, we get to hear brand new stories. Stories of people saving money here, people saving money there. My own daughter is saving $4,000 on her honeymoon by booking through us as opposed to Expedia or one of those other kind of sites. I mean, people are flat out saving huge money. I've never seen anything like it.
A year and a half ago, my son came to me and said, Dad, how come we never travel? I said, what do you mean? We do travel. He said, no, how come we never leave California? My friends go to Jamaica, Cancun, the Philippines, and we never leave California. Well, I told him I was taking a look at this opportunity and we're going to take a trip to Vegas. So when we were on the plane, he said, Dad, Vegas is outside of California, right? And I guess he needed to have bragging rights with his friends. But anyway, we stayed at a beautiful 4-star resort, $78 for 5 days. While we were there, I said, son, in 4 months, we're going to Hawaii. And he said, the real Hawaii? And I said, yeah. And he had the nerve to ask me, are we going first class? But anyway, we went and had a great time. But even better than that, a year later, we took another trip to Hawaii, right? And we had a wonderful time. And everyone should be able to provide this for their family. Every year. Priceless moment. Hey, Cal.
It's fun. It's really good. Giant Travorium today.
Unbelievable, guys. This is the excitement that we have in our company every single time. Now, what do the memberships cost? Is it something that's unaffordable, or is it something that you could be on minimum wage and take advantage of it? Maria?
Yeah, but before we go into the pricing, I want to let everybody know that our memberships have no blackout dates. There's no contracts. It's month to month. You can cancel anytime. We are not a timeshare. And you know what? You're not going to be booking travel for anyone and becoming a travel agent. That's not what we're all about. We are an exclusive VIP invitation-only travel club, and we welcome you. Now, we do have 3 different memberships.
Absolutely. Quick shout out for Marina.
Yes, Elise Elliott. Hello, Elise. Welcome from Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
All right, got that done. So guys, we have 3 different travel memberships, 3 different choices. We have small, we have medium, and we have the one that everyone chooses, and that is platinum. Now, the small happens to be called our silver membership. It is so affordable, people even working on minimum wage can easily afford it. One-time payment, whopping $69, guys. And then it's only $52.50 per month moving forward. But let me give you guys some great news. We are just a few minutes away from showing you how you can eliminate the $52 monthly subscription so it is not coming out of your pocket. Now, the silver membership gives you access to wholesale rates on hotels, resorts, all-inclusive stays, cruises, car rentals, all of those weeks under $4.99, that's included. The world tours, activities, etc. Take that out. Guys, everything we showed you in platform number 1 plus, a whole lot more we didn't even get to show you. You want to go to concerts? How about getting concerts from $1,500 down to $400? We've got shopping, dining, so much we'd be here for 3 hours showing you the value of this membership.
That's right. Next up is our titanium membership. It's only a one-time payment of $149, and then 30 days later, $75 per month. For that extra though, $22 a month, you get to take one of those 4 or 5-star vacations every year. You also receive everything that Darrell talked about in that silver membership. And yes, of course, you can also eliminate that $75 subscription, so it's not coming out of your pocket.
But the real game changer is our platinum membership, and it is by far our #1 choice. Matter of fact, 95% of members all over the world choose platinum because of the value it offers. It's only a one-time payment of just $269. Yes, people are blown away when we say that, and $135 per month starting 30 days later. Some of you this past weekend went out to dinner and you spent $200, $300, $400 and you had to eat later that day or the following morning, guys. So again, this is so affordable. Everybody can take advantage of it. And we're only a few seconds away from showing you how you can get rid of the $135 platinum monthly subscription. Now, the reason people get platinum is because it has the best pricing and the value we offer. Matter of fact, we call it tier 1 pricing. Nothing compares out there. Matter of fact, the prices we showed you in the World Tour platform, ladies and gentlemen, those were platinum tier 1 examples. Now, as a platinum member, guys, you're going to receive enough points every year to take approximately 2 to even 3 of those 4 or 5-star vacations literally every 12 to 14 months. So imagine now, you saw the prices as the platinum. Those were platinum prices.
Yep.
You receive 270 points the day you enroll, 270 points every month. Forget about that. That means you've got 2 and possibly 3 of those every 12 to 14 months.
Wow.
There's nothing out there for the rest of your life. And guys, that's not even including the platform we already talked about earlier.
That's right. Now, as promised, if you do want to eliminate your monthly subscription of $135 or the $75 one or the $52 one, while you're still enjoying all the incredible travel membership benefits and savings, all you have to do, it's very simple.
Check this out, guys.
Is refer 3 customers. That's all they have to do that have the same membership as you. So if you come in at platinum, refer 3 platinums. And you know what? Just maintain 3, right? And it is, yes, it is totally optional, and you can just be a member only, not share, just keep all the savings to yourself, or you can share this blessing, share your savings with 3 others and totally eliminate your monthly subscription. How cool is
Chris
that?
Lamont did it in probably like 5 seconds. So just to let you know, the guy is amazing. So guys, if you want to get your monthly subscription eliminated, or you want to create an additional profit center, just sharing the value of these amazing memberships, even letting us do the heavy lifting for you, even if you want to do it part-time or spare time or full-time, it doesn't matter. All you're going to have to do is add $79. It's called a partnership fee, which is one time per year, and it gives you everything you need to be able to share this amazing information to get yours free or to earn some income. Now, guys, this last part right here is the last 5 minutes, and it's optional. For those of you that just want to be a member, this is not for you. But for those of you that are entrepreneur and realize that, well, wait a minute, who doesn't want to travel more, better, and for less? This last part is a game changer. And if you've got direct sales background or networking background, we're about to blow your socks off even more, because there's nothing out there like this. And we're about to prove that here in just a couple of seconds. For those of you that are wondering why wealthy people are wealthy, guys, they didn't get there by working a 9-to-5 type of job. In other words, trading time for money. You're not going to become successful or rich or be able to do the things that you really want to do, create 6 Saturdays and 1 Sunday every week. It doesn't happen that way. The wealthy people, they started a passive income business. And here are the facts. 75% of the wealthiest people happen to be entrepreneurs. 15% are investors, 7% athletes, 3% artists, and 0% happen to be employees. It's never going to happen that way.
Yeah.
So Maria, how do we actually earn serious money just sharing this membership. And a lot of it, we're doing the heavy lifting for them.
Yeah, keep in mind that we've all shared things that we absolutely love. For an example, a good movie,
I've done
a
that.
good book, a good restaurant, a great church. But you know, when our friends, family, acquaintances go and check it out, we've never gotten paid for it. But with our company, Travorium, you can earn some serious income just simply sharing the value of our memberships. You're saving money. They see you saving money. You share it. The company pays you. And you know what's, yeah, Darrell said it. You don't have to do all the work. We have Zooms, we have recorded videos that do all the heavy lifting on your behalf. All we ask is that you call, text, or message someone that you want to bless and say something like, hey, Johans, I recently watched a Zoom and I saw a way to travel more, travel better, and travel for less. I saw 5-star resorts at below 2-star prices with no gotchas. The deals were incredible. You've got to see this, Johans. Can you jump on one of the scheduled Zooms this week? Most people, they're going to say yes.
And that's exactly what Johan said today. We told him about it. I said, can you jump on at 5 o'clock? He said, I'll make time.
That's right.
Exactly.
So once you've referred just 3 memberships, you're going to start to earn daily pay. And after just 31 days, the commissions that you've earned will be enough to cover your monthly subscription moving forward. What does that mean, Darrell?
Well, it means your monthly subscription cost is fully paid. Your credit card will no longer be charged. You'll continue enjoying all the incredible travel benefits we talked about, all the business benefits without paying a single dime out of your pocket on a monthly basis.
That's right. So let's imagine that you bring on just one more, let's just say platinum customer. Here's how it works. You're going to place 2 of those customers on a left team, 2 of those customers on a right team. Now, when those 4, they share the blessings, they share the savings with just a couple of people. Now you're going to have 8 platinum customers on your left, 8 on your right. And now the company's paying you minimum $300 to $700 every single month in ongoing residual income, passive income.
And guys, that's just a very tiny amount of people to earn that every single month. Now, imagine those 8 customers, they each share the information, just a couple. Why would they want to do that?
Because they want to get their
3 so that they're not spending any money, but they got all the benefits. Now you've got 25 platinum customers left, 25 platinum customers right. You're earning $750 to $2,000 every single month. The average 2-star at that position is earning between $1,500 to $2,000 plus every single month.
Yeah, and before you know it, you've got 63 platinum customers on a left team, 63 on the right, and now the company's paying you some serious life-changing income between $2,100 to $3,000 in monthly passive income.
Tiny team.
Yeah, absolutely. And then those 63 continue sharing. You now have 125 left, 125 right. Your income jumps to $3,100 to $4,000 in monthly residual income.
Guys, we're going to give you one more example. There's a lot more examples, but this one, if you understand what I'm about to say now, you probably won't sleep tonight. If just half of those 125 bring on 1 new platinum, half only bring on 1 new platinum customer. Ladies and gentlemen, you do the same. You add another one, you can become an ambassador. Here's what makes the difference in our company. That's a tiny team of only 188 platinum customers on your left leg, 188 on your right. You've only been responsible for 10 or 15 of them, if that, and you're earning $8,500 to $11,000 in monthly residual income. Marie and I have over 3.5 decades, over 36 years in this industry. We've never, ever seen a small team of a total of 376 total, and you're earning a 6-figure income. Wow. And there's a lot of benefits that come along with that.
Yeah, when you become an ambassador, you unlock the ambassador lifestyle. You can see that there on the slide with annual vacations, a couple of them that the company gives you, yes, including airfare, participate in global bonus pools, ambassador shares, and also something unique called the Louis Vuitton experience, where they'll take you to a Louis Vuitton somewhere around the world, hand you a gift card with a comma in it, and the first digit is not a 1. It's incredible. It'll put big smiles on your faces.
And you keep sharing, you can become a 3-star ambassador. They're going to give you the Omega Seamaster watch, the same watch worn by James Bond in the movies. One of the best gifts I've ever received. Women get the Omega Constellation.
Yeah.
And then Maria, the snapshot.
Yeah, the additional ranks above ambassador. And as you can see, the potential for unlimited daily income is absolutely real. Imagine creating a brighter future, making some serious income traveling to all of your living list destinations just because why? You're showing others how they can travel more, better, and for less. That's a total win for everyone.
Last slide, guys. The only thing missing is you to take some action. Get back with the person that invited you here to watch this information. Take the first step towards changing the way you travel and maybe even the way that you live. Ask that person exactly what we did is say, hey, send me your link to get started. You're 5 to 10 minutes away from changing everything. Guys, tomorrow, Maria and I are going to be right back here at 5 p.m. Pacific time, 7 o'clock Central, 8 o'clock East Coast. And on Thursday, we're going to be back again, 5 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. We have people that invite 3 to 10 people, and they're getting their 3 within their first day or 2 or week of being in this company, simply by inviting some people to hear about the best travel club on the planet. Bar none, nothing comes close when you aggregate everything together. My name is Darrell Roberts. This is my beautiful wife, Maria. Johan, thank you for joining us here. It was a pleasure meeting you earlier today. Hopefully we can get back on the phone and put a game plan together. I'm in the Bay Area right now, so hopefully we can get a chance to meet. And the rest of you guys, thank you. Come on back tomorrow rather, and we'll see you guys here again. And Maria, you got the last word.
We'll see you on the inside. Bye, guys.